What's going on, y'all? Papa Tez here with a Raid Shadow Legends video. Yes, I know it's been a while, but let's just get into it. We'll talk about me returning to YouTube and other stuff in another video, and we'll also talk about that lady over there. Yeah, okay, I'm pointing in the right direction. The Yumiko? Yeah. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later, okay? But let's get into it. All right, so in short, what I want to show you guys was my Spider 10 team hard. This was given to me by a community member. They kind of pieced together a team for me. Um, I replaced, I think, one of the pieces, which I think is the speed lead. So basically, in short, it's speed lead, Mithrala, Lydia, Nut, and a reset champion. So this is a free-to-play accessible team. You don't have to have some crazy bonkers character. You don't have to have a Yumiko for this. This actually works for the Renegade, which I will demonstrate on manual in this video. But before we get into the manual demonstration, let's show exactly what's happening here. So as you see those spiderlings come out, that speed lead actually allows that extra turn for the other spiderlings to go. And then you're seeing Mithrala coming in, Lydia coming in, number one big smack. As you see, it absolutely wipes all those spiderlings. Why? Because it's doing that 10% enemy max, it's doing that enemy max HP, and that Hex is reflecting the damage onto those spiderlings, and they basically just die instantly. I'm also using Giant Slayer on him, so bam, bam. I mean, look at the amount of damage that he's doing to all the rest of them. That is just insane. That is just insane. And so yeah, that is just simple how the team works. Let's actually replace those pieces here. So I did run this once already just to see if it works, but let's go ahead and replace those pieces there. We're gonna use Arbiter, which again, you should have an Arbiter on your account, especially if you're doing Spider 10, unless you just decided to feed her, you know. And if you decide to feed her, you know, more power to you, okay? More power to you. We won't be offended. Okay, I'll be offended. We'll just be honest. I would be very offended if you fed your Arbiter. Because that is sacrilege. All right, let's go ahead and get to running into it. So we'll have to turn off the auto here. So here we are, and this is just going play by play so that you can see it step by step what's going on. We'll do the speed boost first with Arbiter. That allows those second spiderlings to come out in the back. So now you have even more of kind of a safety net. So as you see here, Mithrala with her skill, she's just placing the Hex, increased defense, and increased attack. The increased defense is helping, especially for Nut. And then there we go. So now you see pretty much Hex out there on everyone. And then we're coming in with a decreased defense and a weaken, and also even a strengthen. So again, all these things are just benefiting Nut so that when he goes in for this smack, and we'll slow it down here. Let's look at this damage. Bam, bam, bam. You see that? And now think of this. So he's doing 1.4 million damage onto the main spider, right? That's what he's doing. He's doing 1.4 million damage. So what Hex does is for single target abilities, it takes 10% of that and reflects it onto all enemies that have Hex, which means that he's doing 147 million. So that's just enough to make sure to basically kill those spiders. I think the spiderlings are sitting around maybe right at 300k health, maybe. Somebody, if you want to put that in the comments. I don't know that for sure. I'm just kind of guessing based off of the damage that we're doing here. Maybe 500,000. But yeah, I mean, just absolutely decimating those spiders. So you see there, he gets that turn. Those spiderlings come out, the 4 initial ones come out. And then bam, we're just putting the Hex back out there again. It doesn't have to be perfect here at this point. We pretty much have everything that we need to be successful here. Pretty much everything we need. So again, it's more or less about the main damage that we're doing to the big spider here. And as you can see, I mean, we're doing more than enough damage. Bam. That second hit there, especially with that Hex, with it reflecting back, he's pretty much done for. Or she's pretty much done for. So just wanted to show that to you guys, that it also works even if you're putting in somebody like Renegade and Arbiter. So it is a free-to-play accessible team if you went for the fusion. I know there's probably other enemy at max HP people who kind of help out here, but Nut just makes it just a crazy exception because of how valuable he is and that triple hitter. It is really insane. Of course, Acrizio works well in this role, I think, too. But I don't know about it being like the single target thing. This definitely opened up Spider 10 to make it so much easier for me. So this is awesome. As you can see also too, I think this team is even one less turn than the other team. So it actually is kind of cool. Actually, it's kind of cool. And that's consistent. That's consistent. So either way, just wanted to show you guys this team here real quick. And again, CVC is going up and about right now. So for all of you that are doing your thing, hey, get those CVC points in, get yourself some delicious mythic gear. And yeah, if you want to talk about it, make a reply down in the comments. If you guys ever want to catch me live, you can catch me live on Twitch. Most times on like Mondays or Tuesdays, I'm playing Raid, or I might be playing some other game, but we'll see. We'll see. But either way, thank you guys so much for popping in and watching this video, and I hope y'all have a fantastic day. Talk to you next time. Peace. Hold up, let's see it again. Hold up, let's see it again. Let's see it again real quick. Oh. Oh. Oh, you know, this should be 2 times. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. Talk to y'all later.